Let me explain something. The word hero comes from the word Haru, people. All of these movies with heroes, superheroes, comes from the ancient culture of melanated people. That's why Optimus Prime is named after Orion. That's why Luke Skywalker is the Skywalker, the sun going across the sky. That's why Aquaman is the Atlantean. Your ancient culture created the stigma of a hero. Now it's used in movies and given back to you in a movie form, but really that was written thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. We know the truth now.
Okay, so let's talk about the Anunnaki real quick. Okay, so we are not actually full-blooded Anunnaki. Okay, we have Anunnaki blood in us, but they are a different species in themselves. So basically, these people here, you know the story about them and their atmosphere dwindling. So they sent Alalu out to look for gold in different districts. So he came and Alalu knew about Tiamat already. He already knew about Tiamat. So basically, as he gets here, you know what I'm saying, he brings the whole Anunnaki to basically this district. You know what I'm saying? And Tiamat, her whole civilization here, Tiamat was actually the queen of this whole district. You know, and in order for Anu to have the resources and stuff like that, he married Tiamat. King Anu married Tiamat. Okay, and then with these two species mixing together, they created the 13 different tribes that out of those tribes, that's where one of the African American tribes are from. One of those tribes that was birthed out of Tiamat and Anu. Okay, and so basically half of the tribes went to Nibiru and half the tribes stayed in Tiamat, and so they had a war that broke out where they basically was fighting over dominion over the land. You know what I'm saying? So Marduk was sent out to kill Tiamat. You know, Tiamat had titans and shit and all type of, you know, tribes that we had here that was different tribes, because different tribes sometimes was giants. And they was going to war and stuff, and, you know, eventually Tiamat lost the battle. And then Marduk, actually, that's when he became king of Nibiru, you know what I'm saying, and took Anu's throne. You know, but in these lands, Tiamat still rules these lands here. Lilith still rules her district. So, and the other lands are kind of just being kind of like were taken over by the Anunnaki. So this basically like a break-off African-American race in Nibiru, in this district here, in all these districts, because now they started taking over all the districts here. And that's why they was talking about they landed on the Air Force base and all them guys got off with them big old guns. This land here has Anunnaki from the 13 bloodlines of Tiamat and Anu. And of course, every tribe's gonna look a little different because it's 13 different species was born from the Anunnaki and Tiamat. And Tiamat's not a dragon, you know what I'm saying? She's a black woman, but she's just a primordial goddess black woman, you know what I'm saying? She had supernatural powers and stuff like that, and so did Anu. Anu had the technology and stuff. So, you know, with them mixing together, they're creating these different tribes. That's where you get all these people right here. But if you go to different areas, they got different types of species in these areas.
I told y'all there are numerous UAPs, UFOs, whatever you want to call them, being spotted all over the planet. What I'm about to show y'all looks like a massive mothership. We are shifting into the new earth. Now is the time to get yourself right. This was spotted in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, yo, is this are we about to have a tornado? What's going on in Georgia? I'm in...
That's a quote ship you looking at, family.
But it's coming.
That's a mothership. She don't realize she underneath a UFO right now. She was 100% right. There is a storm coming. This storm is going to bring a completely different rain and thunder. Our seeds and chosen ones, this is actually the time we've been waiting for. We are in the midst of a huge cosmic shift, family. Continue to cleanse yourself, meditate, sun gaze. Now is the time to focus like no other of integration of your cosmic light body. All right, removal of all parasitic organisms, detoxing the body, detoxifying as well as activating the pineal gland. Prepare to see things that you thought was fiction. Prepare to see all of the things that you thought was fantasy in real life.
Woo! Y'all better tune in tonight on the Stella Maris podcast with my guests. We know the truth now. Elroy and strange wordplay. We're going to be discussing the ancient gods of Atlantis. This is going to be one heck of a podcast. You don't want to miss it. Tonight, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, link in bio. See you there. Peace.
It's a vibe.